just missed it. It was short outside the off stump. You can't have boundary riders everywhere. What a shot, what a beginning.
It was short and wide. And that's something that Virendra Sehwag loves. Didn't even bother to keep it down because there was no cover point fielder. There's a deep cover.
Oh, that can be close. That can be close, and I think he's gone. I think this is going to be tight. I get the impression that the bat is probably in the air. It can be touch and go.
Well, honestly, when you're chasing 478, such kind of runs were not needed. Absolutely not needed. And particularly when you know that Sehwag is not the swiftest of runners between the wickets. Now, has he got the bat in? I think it's a touch and go situation. Touch and go. He might have just got in. Has he? Yes, I think just by a little bit. Just by a frame. I think the frame saves him. The bails have to be out of their groove.
Made it, but only just, as you've seen. Oh, what a sigh of relief. That's in the air, but it's over the top. Now, that is a splendid shot. It's 6, but there was a fielder there, Sonny. There's nothing that limits this man.
Absolutely, there's a fielder at mid-off. That doesn't stop any batsman from playing the off drive. So I guess there's a fielder at deep third man, but he's a bit finer. So he's not going to stop playing that shot, and he's very confident. Look at Simon Katich's expression. He can't believe it.
Brilliant shot. Pitched in his half, and there's no holding back. Virendra Sehwag is straight away attacking Peter George, who's into his first over in Test cricket.
Well, Sehwag's not going to give him any leeway. He's not going to be nice to him to his introduction to the international cricket. He's going to try and put the pressure on him early. Attack him. Any good batsman does to a new bowler.
And again, this is even better. Totally in control, admiring his shot. The crowd's loving it. And Virendra Sehwag once again getting off to a fly. This time plays the push shot. Fielder in the deep, and he's taken it. So a short delivery has done the trick. Helping House had two fielders in the deep square leg and deep fine leg. And Virendra Sehwag finds the man at deep square leg. It's Mitchell Johnson completing the catch. And there is stunned silence in the crowd here.
The plan has worked for Australia. A slower bouncer from Hilton House. Sehwag invited to take up the opportunity, but not quite getting enough of it. Caught by Mitchell Johnson. And Hilton House very happy. Australia happy to see the back of this man, Sehwag, out for 30, 37 for 1.
Stunning numbers those. 11,580 runs on average, under 53, 2900s. Comes in at a tight time for India, losing the big wicket of Virendra Sehwag. Inside edge. You get off the mark, Dravid. And stand taken. So his poor record in Bengaluru continues. Rahul Dravid down into the drive. Has to pay a huge price. Marcus not taking the catch, and Mitchell Johnson back into the attack. Has picked up his first wicket in this test match.
That is why Mitchell Johnson has been brought into the attack. The ball going across Dravid, who does chase the one that's going across him, and yet again caught third slip North, who's having a wonderful day. Mitchell Johnson on the wicket list now for Australia. Dravid out for 1, 38 for 2.
And plenty of runs, getting close to 14,000 runs. Vijay, the man on strike, will pick up a single. Catches the call just wide of Ricky Ponting at short cover. So Murli Vijay living dangerously. And it's 4. Ends the over. It's 43 for 2. There's the full toss and it's put away. Good placement from Vijay.
Oh, that is the wicket. Youngsters looking on. Look at this one. Huge.
Horace just flighting that up. Tempting Murali Vijay. Murali Vijay dancing down the track. Seeing that the field was up, and that's a big 6. That's way over the boundary. He's caught that really, really well. And so, Horace, once again, not quite getting it right. And the Indian batsmen look to take charge of him.
Well, that's gone away for 4. Didn't get up anywhere. It's been given wide, but it would be a little disconcerting for the batsman if the ball doesn't come up from that shot. Ball coming in, the 2 close-in fielders there on the onside. Yet Harbhajan Singh has 4.
Watson bringing the ball back into Harbhajan. Harbhajan just timing it through mid-wicket and mid-on.
Oh, he's gone. There's no doubt in anybody's mind about that. Harbhajan Singh obviously got a little bit of a nick on it. So that's wicket number 2 in successive overs. India just folding up there now.
Well, 2 quick wickets. 5 minutes ago, Harbhajan was enjoying a cup of coffee in the change rooms. Then he has to come out and face the fire of the Australians, and didn't last too long. He's been given out. Court bat pad. He's on his way back to the rooms. The coffee will be still warm. He's out for 4, 491 for 7.
Things are really opening up for Australia, Brad. This is just what they needed. Now they need to wrap it up quickly to be able to try and force the issue from here. It's difficult still, but definitely an opening. They're going up, but they felt that maybe it was pad first. Umpire doesn't agree. Oh, he's gone. Got him. Things are beginning to happen for Australia. George, 2nd wicket. Zahir never comfortable with the in-swinging deliveries. Just played it straight into the hands of covers on that occasion. Maybe just coming a little slow off the track.
Peter George, another breakthrough for the young fast bowler from South Australia. Getting Zahir to play that upper sleeve to cover. An easy catch to Michael Clarke. He's on his way for 1, 494 for 8.
New man in, Pragyan Ojha. He comes in, he can bat. He's got an average of 24, so he can give a good supporting hand to Mahendra Singh Dhoni. But interesting how Dhoni handles it from here on. 5 more deliveries for Ojha to handle with the ball swinging away from him. In the commentary box is Sunil Gavaskar, and with him is Ravi Shastri.
Thank you, Arun. Good last half hour for the Aussies. 2 wickets for Peter George. That's pitched outside leg. I mean, what these wickets have done is it's allowed Australia, it will give Australia a chance to take the game forward. Edged and taken, beautifully bowled. He was coming down the track and Horrocks saw him coming, drifted it wide. And the first wicket of the innings. And Dhoni had to push it, got the outside edge, and no mistake by Clark.
Yes, the one floating away from him. Dhoni was looking to go for the big hit. And good work there by Nathan Horrocks. Reward finally for him. India have lost their 9th wicket. They are 495.
So the last man comes out for India, Srishant. There's 5 minutes to go for lunch, so if a wicket does fall, it will be lunch. That's nicely bowled, 2 sounds. That turned sharply. So 2 wickets in quick time for Nathan Horrocks in his first over of the morning. And that finishes things off for Australia. India all out for 495. They've got a lead of 17. But 2 wickets for Nathan Horrocks in his first over of the day. And the last man to be dismissed, Srishant.
We don't know whether it's caught or LBW as yet. It looks like he's been given out LBW. Didn't seem to be too much of a bat in it. Billy Bowden took his time, then decided he wanted an early lunch. So, raising the finger. That's the Indian scorecard for you. Vijay getting his first Test century, 139, but he shared a 300-plus partnership with Tendulkar, who was out for 214 today. The 6th time he's gone past 200. Raina and Dhoni made useful contributions. India all out for 495. They'll be a little disappointed with that lead of only 17, but a big partnership there that was between Tendulkar and Vijay for 308. Then a useful one between Tendulkar and Dhoni of 75, and Tendulkar and Raina also added 61. The bowling for Australia. Nathan Horrocks claiming the last 2 wickets to improve those figures of his, 2 for 153. Peter George came back well, got his first Test wicket, that of Sachin Tendulkar, and Johnson picked 3 wickets. That's the match summary for you here at lunch on the 4th day. 478 Australia, India overhauling that and taking a lead of 17, all out for 495.
There's the man, Sachin Tendulkar. Now India lead by 17. I'm thinking that the lead will be 70 or even close to 100, but Australian bowlers doing really well. Once Tendulkar was dismissed for 214, George bowled well, Horrocks picked up 2 wickets. So India is 17 runs ahead. So Australia getting 478 in their first innings. Now Australia will have to make the move